start our story near a dense stand of southern Appalachian spruce fir forest, for we are on a mountain called Atakulla by the Cherokee peoples. Spruce firs do well in this subalpine climate, and their cones feed the birds along with wild blueberries and blackberry shrubs. A noticeable drop in temperature marks our ascent to the summit. Due to the high elevation, precipitation is heavy and reliable year-round on Mount Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell completed a geographical survey of North Carolina in 1828 and observed a peak in the Black Mountains he believed to be higher than that of Grandfather Mountain, at the time thought to be the highest in the region. He first measured the height of this mountain, at the time known as Black Dome. Mitchell proved it was higher than New Hampshire's Mount Washington, establishing the peak as the highest above sea level in the eastern United States, at 6,684 feet. Clingmans Dome is a mountain in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee and North Carolina. At an elevation of 6,643 feet, it is the highest mountain in the park, the highest point in the state of Tennessee, and the highest point along the Appalachian Trail. It is also the third highest point in mainland eastern North America, after Mount Mitchell and Mount Craig. The mountain was dubbed Smokey Dome by American settlers moving in from other areas. In 1859, the mountain was renamed by Arnold Guyot for compatriot Thomas Lanier Clingman, a Confederate general of the American Civil War who explored the area extensively in the 1850s and spent many years promoting it. Guyot named the mountain for Clingman because of an argument between Clingman and a professor at the University of North Carolina, Elijah Mitchell, over which mountain was actually the highest in the region. Mitchell contended that a peak by the name of Black Dome, now known as Mount Mitchell, was the highest, while Clingman asserted that Smokey Dome was the true highest peak. Guyot determined that Black Dome was 39 feet higher than Smokey Dome. Some of the highest and most voluminous waterfalls in the eastern United States are located in North Carolina, which is called Land of the Waterfalls. This is due to the orographic lift that results in the area having one of the highest average rainfalls in the United States. After a hard day mountaineering, the family is in need of some rest and refreshment. The beautiful grounds of the historic Tapoco Lodge encompass 120 acres running along the scenic Cherohala River. The historic Tapoco Lodge was built in 1930 by the Aluminum Company of America as part of its hydroelectric efforts in Graham and Swain counties of North Carolina. The Great Smoky Mountains are home to 66 species of mammals, over 240 species of birds, 43 species of amphibians, 60 species of fish, and 40 species of reptiles. The range has the densest black bear population east of the Mississippi River. The black bear has come to symbolize wildlife in the Smokies, and the animal frequently appears on the covers of Great Smoky Mountain National Park's literature. Other mammals in the Great Smokies include white-tailed deer, the population of which has drastically expanded with the creation of the national park. The bobcat is the range's only remaining species of wild cat, although sightings of cougar, which once thrived in the area, are still occasionally reported. The Smokies are home to over 24 species of rodents, including the endangered northern flying squirrel and 10 species of bat, including the endangered Indiana bat. The National Park Service has successfully reintroduced river otters and elk into the Great Smokies. An attempt to reintroduce the red wolf in the early 1990s ultimately failed. The Smokies are home to a diverse population of birds due to the presence of multiple forest types. Species that thrive in southern hardwood forests such as the wood thrush, wild turkey, and ruby-throated hummingbird. The Great Smokies are home to one of the world's most diverse salamander population. 5 of the world's 9 families of salamanders are found in the range, consisting of up to 31 species. Thank you for joining us on our family adventure, and we'd like to wish you the best of times in the Great Smoky Mountains.